Uh-oh. The toughest woman in the biz. The toughest woman in the biz. The toughest woman in the biz. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. We've been blessed. We've been blessed. We've been blessed. We've been blessed.
Oh my god, guess what? I put Nia through a table.
Wow.
And
I must say, I am so proud of my wife. What she did on Monday, some people thought it was it could never be done. You can never slay the dragon. You can never defeat Nia because Nia is one of the greatest professional wrestling phenomenons. You know, for her to come in and storm just take everybody by a storm. It's not easy to do, and you see it only from her, from people like Brock, from people like me. And now,
you have just subscribed and not feeling right.
Huh?
Welcome to the Handsome Chatters.
You and Nia fight one day?
No. And now you have my wife, CJ, number one, the DJ, Lana, doing everything she can. She took all these nasty bumps. It's like falling from the third floor when you think about it, because Nia is like 6'5" or something.
Yeah, literally she's a dragon.
And for her, CJ, why don't you speak about your experience?
I love you guys.
Not 3, not 4,
Okay, I gotta go.
not 5.
Okay.
Love you.
I guess we got it.
Love you. I'll come back.
I guess we got it. She loves you guys. But yeah, whatever she did, man, I was so relieved after the end. First of all, because it was unbelievable, man. And I thought it was her best match to date, 100%. That was CJ's best match because the obstacle was so huge. And Nia just dominated. Nia did so good. She did everything she was supposed to do. But unfortunately, at the end, when you hurt your butthole, you can't do nothing about it, man. I don't know if you guys fell on your buttholes before, but I have, and it's really, really painful. And CJ, once again, she took advantage. She took the opportunity and capitalized. Because when you're prepared, opportunities will always come. And if CJ did not go to any of these extra trainings, if she did not, left the house 2 days, 3 days earlier, stay after to do all these extra trainings, to do her cardio, to do her weights, even if Nia missed that, if she did land it on her butthole, CJ would have been a lot more hurt, not prepared, out of breath and all these things. But she wasn't. She was prepared because she works her ass off. And I'm the one struggling because I get to see her less. But she did it, man, and I'm so proud of her. And I texted her right away. That was her best match, and I can't be any more. Just sit back, and I had nothing to say. I really had nothing to say. She asked me for criticism or what. I had nothing. I really had nothing. So, hard work pays off, and people have been giving her so much crap about everything. But as much as this woman have endured and gone through all the marriages and divorces and boyfriends and Russians and Americans and cakes and beat up and to be injured and all that is just unbelievable, man. It's just longevity and being able to do anything that's asked from you, and not everybody can do that. And that's why CJ is the best and CJ is number one, because you can ask all these other women, man, and I don't know if anybody can execute all the things and all the range that CJ has done through the years now of performance. And then they say, hey, become a professional wrestler. And you know what she did? She put her boots on, put her kick pads, and said, let's go to the ring. Because once again, she wouldn't do anything. She wouldn't let anything stop her, man. Because that's what she does. You ask her for something and she would give you 110,000%. And that's why I love her so much. We'll stop minor. Yeah, so this is happening. Once again, top of the hour, we have a huge guest. We had a huge surprise by CJ the DJ, the toughest woman in the biz. tables, ladders, chairs, nothing can stop her. Super Bowl happened, came and went. I watched it. Unfortunately, um, it was it was what it was. You know, I'm a big Mahomes guy. I was expecting that he would win, but you can't be mad at Tom Brady because that's another huge story. It would have been, for me, it was a win-win situation. As much as I love Mahomes, the Brady story is just unbelievable, and it doesn't matter who hates on him. I don't know if you can hate on him now, but of course, people will be people. They'll always find something. But man, he's the greatest. You know, what else can you say? What else can you say? What else can you say? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable what this man did to go to a new team and win just like that. And his old team, they couldn't even make it to the playoffs. Just think about it, man. That's LeBron stuff. That's 100% LeBron. LeBron left the Cavs, they couldn't make it to the playoffs. Every time LeBron leaves from somewhere, it's a disaster. You know, you can't say the same thing. Well, yeah, Jordan. Well, Jordan wasn't even the same because when Jordan left, they still made it to the semifinals, the East, didn't they? I believe so, if my memory. And they lost to New York because Jordan wasn't there. So that still they went pretty deep. Yeah, but it's all LeBron factor, man, and obviously the Brady factor. Obviously they both have it. Who else has that? They build the team about around LeBron. What does that even mean? Who? What did the Cavs build around
You have
LeBron the
just
first time he went to the
subscribed, and I
finals?
feel right. Welcome to the Handsome Chatters.
Rolled Mikes, what's up, man? Sorry, I think I saw you give a whole bunch of subscriptions. Thank you, man. And I think I got your package too. I still haven't opened it because I still don't have my new computer. But thank you, Rolled Mikes. I got a huge, huge package. Uh, Dylan, they did, but LeBron is the system for his teams. Jordan's team, the triangle was the system. Hmm. So wait. So you say that? So it was all about LeBron on his team, which, okay, I can see that. But the Jordan's team as a triangle was the system. But what are you talking about? So you're talking about that he was just another player in the triangle? That's 100% untrue. I understand that they're playing a system of triangle, but it's Michael freaking Jordan. You're talking about like, yeah, it's the triangle. Let's just plug in, you know, Dylon. Let's just plug in Steve Kerr. It can survive. It's not the same, man. Those are superstars. Survival. What are you talking? It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. With these, I don't know. You know basketball. You're gonna stand by your stuff, and I just think that it has nothing to do one with the other. I understand it was a system, but what happened when Shaq left when Shaq left the Lakers? What happened? What happened in 2005? What did the Lakers do? They were running triangles as well. Shaq left. They still had Kobe. What happened then? What did they do? Paul Gasol did not come right away. Right. So what happened? So for Bo, Dylon, he knows all the stuff. Um, so what happened 2005? What did the Lakers do? After they were still running triangles, they lost a huge superstar. They added Kwame Brown, I think, or whatever. They made the playoffs as a 7th seed. Okay, well that's still not bad. DM Pugs, thanks man. Thank you. I'm gonna have a killer. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did doing this just for you so you can be entertained. And maybe I can be entertained. Who knows? But if you do like, you know what you gotta do. Subscribe, like, deal, spread the rumors, call your friend, tell them, hey, Miro got another video. Do it right now. Stuff like that. Figure it out. Thank you. Goodbye.